Just outside Butternut Bikes, and I am borrowing the Campagnolo Ekar demo bike, Ekar Groupset with a Tifosi frame, and I think it weighs about kilos, 8 and a bit kilos, and we're going to see how it rides. This thing is light and fast. Oh yeah. Seeing that my gravel bike rides at over 12 kilos, riding a sub 9 kilo bike, you can really feel it. Very good on the modularity on the brakes. Now we're going to pop up to Alexandra Palace, see how it does off-road. No dropper post on this bike, and it seems that there's no options yet for a dropper post lever on the left, so I'm not sure if that's something that they're going to add to the range later, or you're just expected to get a separate lever. But it climbs very nicely on the road. In a minute we'll be heading off-road. Very light. I'm gonna go find one of the wee trails. Stop. Yeah, that stops all right. That stops all right. Normally I would come through over there, but it's going to be really sloppy. And this demo bike doesn't have the thickest tires. Just phoning a backdrop for some photos. Oh. Alright, took a couple of photos.
Let's go find them.
So far, pretty impressed. It all just works. There's a bit of tweaking that needs to be done in the biggest ring. It goes fast though. Glides over the bumps. And it stops pretty good too. Just went by my neighbour. You can definitely feel the rigidity and the lightness. Obviously that makes a big factor. But there's also one by helps with the efficiency, and it's very quiet. I've heard any chatter. The only noise I've heard so far is a bit of a ping from those wheels. I have to admit, I just had a lot of Thai green curry, and even then I'm finding it pretty easy to throw this around. That's a pretty good range there. No buzz on the discs. Oh, and this crankset. All nice and quiet. Yeah, that'll go down pretty quickly. And take a step left. Such a light bike, you got to be careful to keep weight on the back. definitely feel a bit less buzz. Not a huge amount less because mine had carbon forks. Like deer in the headlights. Where's the log piles when I need one? On your left. Cheers. Okay, photo mission taken. And we're back. Cool. Shouldn't be surprised it's still mucky, but it accelerates like crazy. Oh. I just told one of Gav's assistants that the seat stay on his bike snapped. I'm going to see if he falls for it.
Hello. How you doing? All right. How'd you go?
Ah, you didn't fall for it?
No, I was a bit worried though. Yes, that you'd broken something. You haven't broken anything. Good lad. I see you've got it covered in mud, so
yeah,
that's what it's for.
And I've got myself covered in mud as well.
Nicely done.
Yeah,
How was it?
Flies, man.
It's good, isn't it?
It accelerates very, very fast away from the line.
Yeah.
I mean, being 8 kilos, how much is it?
It's 8 kilos now. No, we've shaved 50 grams off with the, I think, with the seat post.
Yeah.
It might be a bit more than 8 actually, particularly the mud on it, the amount of sealant to the tyres. What I really like about it is the gearing. So I've got a 40 on the front and a 942 on the back.
Yeah.
So 49 is about equivalent of 5011.
Yeah.
I probably could have gone 38.
I noticed I couldn't spin it out even going downhill.
Yeah, so I probably could have gone a bit easier gearing.
Yeah.
Would have made those a bit more usable.
Yeah.
And what I really like about it as well is the fact that the bottom sprocket's here, so it goes down to a 9. I'm assured that the efficiency of it's really good, but what we find when we get SRAM 1x systems in is that the whole cassette, they're expensive, they're 200 quid. The whole cassette is worn out and you have to replace the whole thing, but Campag, very good on replacing things. You can buy the bottom 3 sprockets, which are the ones that tend to wear out, as a separate piece. So
yeah, that's awesome.
That's the only bit you need to change as well. And there's another nice touch, which is that there's actually, when you need to get the wheel off, it's a clutch mate, but you can't turn the clutch off. But what you do is you can move it like.
Does it need to be in a certain gear?
Way.
Oh, right.
No. and it locks in place, so you can get the wheel on and off easily.
So it keeps your hands clean, except you've already got your hands dirty.
Yeah, true. And I found the brakes, I don't know, what do you think?
Oh, the brakes are great. They're very, very quiet until I got them full of mud.
Yeah, but
once they're full of mud, it's fine, but you go through some wet water and it washes off.
Yeah, I found the quieter brakes than most others.
The modulation, I found the modulation was very good. When I wanted to lock up, I could lock up, but I had way more, a lot of control before that point.
Yeah. I've got my Ekar cap on.
You do have your Ekar cap on.
I bought an Ekar cap and an Ekar bottle cage.
So total fanboy.
Yeah, I am quite. Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
No, it's a great bike.
13 on the paint job. You noticed that as well. This says 13. So it's obviously custom paint job. So 13 speed. We've had 2 test rides so far. Yeah. You were one. The other guy bought the Groupset. And I'm also quite interested by the totally silent rear wheel. Yes, I didn't actually comment about that, but it's absolutely quiet. Yeah, when I first looked at that wheel in the shop, I thought it was missing the pawls or something because it was so quiet. Yeah, I don't know what system it is that makes it quiet. Yeah. But they're the entry-level carbon fibre Campagnolo rims. They don't need any rim tape, just a solid rim bed. When I put these, there's a lot of talk about tubeless being good or bad or indifferent. I put these tyres on with a foot pump with no sealant, and they stayed up. They were up so easily, and they stayed up for a week with no sealant in. It was incredibly easy to do. There was a couple of pings on the spokes, but that was the only noise I ever heard from the wheels. Yeah, cool. So a lot of people worry about using a jet wash on a bike. Just be sensible. Jet wash is not going to totally clean your bike, it's good for knocking a bit of the mud off it. The headset's a bit dodgy, but I'm going to do it a bit, it's fine. It's okay. Here, not ideal. Knock a bit of the mud off. Wheels, that is. Shouldn't be pedaling too much. There we are. At the a bit more there. Sweet. Alright, it's a bit like
Don't worry. Jesus Christ.
Kind of works. Wicked, isn't it?
When is covering things in foam not fun?
Not fun, yeah. Oh, there's Alex's bike as well.
I would say that's clean enough. So yeah, thanks to Gav from Butternut Bikes for lending me this demo bike, and I can probably add some information later on in the description about pricing. But yeah, it's good fun.